Hello, good evening to everybody on Z1R Randomizer. We have a race for you tonight in the best of the rest bracket, round of 16. This is game number 2 between RandoRunner and Hyo24. RandoRunner took game 1. Hyo is looking to even up the series and force a game 3. I'm Smilefires. I'm joined by Catastrophe573. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Smilefires. Thank you for the intro. I'm excited to see this race.
And before we get too far in, we also have to thank Cami on Ranakai, who's restreaming and tracking for us.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping an eye on everything and also keeping your other eye on everything else. One eye on the runners, one eye on the restream. Yeah, double thank you.
So these two players have no head-to-head matchups, and but they have played a decent bit of the tournament flags by this point. So we'll see how things go between them. If you look at Hyo's time average, there was one race that he won in week 1 of Swiss that was over 3 hours. That kind of affects his average, but okay, we've got wood swords. We're starting up in the Lost Hills.
A win is a win, even if it's 3 hours.
Yeah, for sure. It does count.
Yeah. This is a pretty good start screen. You're on the right side of the world. Okay, you got hints right next to your start, so if you get a book, you can, op A.
That is very safe scummable hints.
Yeah. Lots of open caves over here to the right. Best starting item. Let's go. 2 more Armoses to check. Yeah, this is great. I say great. Has great potential. And then it has, 3 hearts for your overworld items and...
Well, we'll deal with that as it comes up. It sounds like RandoRunner is rolling with either Vanilla Recorder or Super Mario Bros. 3 as our...
Yeah. So, we just saw the medium secret, 35, and the small secret, 20. So, right. Decent money. Gotta see where the... Ooh! Hyo gets Lionel'd. Lionel's did not roll into a dungeon. Nice! Green wrap by RandoRunner, just to skip a couple enemies there.
Well, I'll take Lionel's outside the dungeon, because maybe fewer snipes.
I agree. Ooh, Rando getting a random bomb drop from that Guerrilla. Good. Alright. Quite a bit of money here without needing a large secret. You find a candle in an open cave, maybe an arrow, something else. Hyo gambles and wins, but it's only a plus 14. Go team mid.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Alright, making our way up to some more open caves.
Get me something good in here. Level 6. Alright, that's good. Oh, is that a shape or... Yeah, could be. Could be anything right now.
I think it's too high for second quest. Ooh, keys rolled up. Keys are 2 HP.
That's too bad. Keys are one thing I don't want to roll up. If you have like an 8 HP enemy, like a blue dark nut or something, and they roll up, you're like, okay, they already need multiple mag hits, but like, when a keys rolls up, those things don't stop when you hit them, so they're more likely to bop you. It's, keys get way harder. Yeah.
Coast Heart, and we have some Take Any Road you want.
Ooh. Alright, 1 near start. That's already good coverage right there with just those 2. Also good. I mean, that's close to start, so that's great. Alright, I mean, I would have also taken Death Mountain, but you can't have everything. That's pretty good.
Yeah, maybe that's slightly closer to the coast. Yeah, these are kind of equidistant from the coast, but got a few more caves over here.
Oh! I was right about to say, RandoRunner dodged all those swords. Oh, never mind. Didn't dodge the last one.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you got those take any's now? You may as well. Oh no, gonna screen wrap to the waterfall, get some easy checks over here.
I was taking a transport staircase. We're definitely not in First Quest 6. This is a shape.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Second Quest doesn't have this on the bottom row. Second Quest only has 1 room on the bottom row.
Yeah, the doorway that you come in. Let's get a look at this. Oh my.
That's a fire flower. Yeah. Maybe a tulip. Oh boy.
Yeah, I can
It's
see
both
tulip.
branchy and linear. That's kind of ugly. And large. And ladder blocked. With red
Okay.
bubbles. So the second half is second quest. Oh, it keeps getting keeps getting better the more I look. Oh no. Well.
Yeah, this just got interesting in a hurry.
Yeah. So that means and look, RandoRunner could be in 2Q8 with that map. So we have Shape's second quest. Yeah, not the high five on the start screen.
Seems like Hyo was thinking about going after those dark nuts, but gonna
Rando,
go do
push that
something else
wall.
for now.
Okay. I was gonna say this is a 2Q8. It can have walk through walls. All right.
At least that White Sword Cave screen is somewhat friendly.
Yeah. It's no fun when you get Wizrobes on the overworld or lots of Lionels. You know, vanilla game put one Lionel there, and that's quite enough. Thanks.
Oh no!
Wow.
Our bombs cost 39 rupees.
Well, maybe our runners will just get lucky with the bombs. Find something.
I hope so. That's the
Good bomb
second
upgrade
really
instead.
high bomb roll I've seen today. 237 blue ring.
Alright, yeah, blue ring rolled way down. And hey, there's an open cave candle in the northeast near start. So, we got 35 was the medium secret. So, I mean, you're pretty close. Of course, RandoRunner's not going to buy it. Just took the free one. Interesting. RandoRunner's on Death Mountain already. 5 minutes into the seed. Death Mountain. Wow.
Yeah, obviously the place that you go for a blue candle.
Yeah, totally. I mean, hey, I guess you got the bombs, you do the checks. Wow, yeah. This screen, look at this. Stalfos throwing swords. Found level 9.
Alrighty.
Okay, now Hyo's found 8. Now Hyo had found 6. Decided not to do 6. I don't blame him.
RandoRunner went back in for a health refill to dodge those rocks. And magical boomerang.
Well, let's see if RandoRunner takes it. This early in the seed, it might have use. Yeah, absolutely. I like it. Boomerang can kill enemies that roll down to 0. It can stun Lionels. Pretty good.
Head over to the Death Armo screen.
Ooh, Hyo spending a key that RandoRunner wanted to save. This is interesting. So this room needed a key to get into, and yikes.
And then we're still
Pancakes
greeted by
and-
a solid wall on the other side.
Yeah, wow. So unless there's something in this room, it was for nothing. Let's see if Hyo can... You know what I would try to do is I would try to kill one of these pancakes and then just jump inside the other one. Not now, though. Oh, the wall is not solid after all.
Yeah, I used the wrong word. You hadn't tested it yet, but yeah, we're getting out there.
Bomb? Nice bomb. Oh, the wires rolled up.
Oh no!
What a disaster. What a time to learn that the wires rolled up. He had the perfect bomb. That was so good. Deserved to take them all out. Alright, so we're taking a connector instead of spending our last key. I agree. I would steal a key out of level 8 and come back later if I had to.
RandoRunner's getting the news about the keys.
Yeah. A rip.
Okay, did get a key.
Didn't save the Aquamentus dead. Hyo's got to bait the fireballs out of that Aquamentus. Alright, good job so far. Oh
no.
Aquamentus has that random timer where sometimes he'll shoot quick twice. Shoot twice quick. And, sometimes you bait the Aquamentus, sometimes the Aquamentus baits you. Yep, so both runners finding 6 and 8. Hyo already quit both. RandoRunner has quit just 8. Probably will quit this 6 unless they get a good reason to keep going.
Oh, so there were more Stalfos on the White Sword Cave screen. It's just RandoRunner beat them all.
Yeah. That actually is a pretty gross White Sword Cave screen. I mean, 3 hearts, and those things do too. So, yeah. This is a Gleeokrum. I think that can drop in 6. I think there's a Gleeok in 6. Oh yeah, it drops the map. We've seen this already. Both runners have the map out of 6. Let's see where Hyo goes next.
Well, it looks like RandoRunner might be going a different way in here, at least.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, clearing these dark nuts. Interesting. Oh, placed the bomb, ran away, and then the knockback pushed the dark nut into RandoRunner, dealing 2 of his 3 hearts of damage. That's very unfortunate. Did it again! RandoRunner's... Yeah?
I think these guys are +1.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Now, RandoRunner is still 1 hit from death here. That is a small key paid for with 7 bombs.
It is 3 keys now, though. And if you're careful, bomb refill in here. Nope.
Welp.
Well, it is the tougher setup to try to do with just 1 bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So let's go get some more.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's 4 bomb droppers right here. Ouch. You know, you could buy those expensive bombs right here.
For sure.
RandoRunner already has his candle. Okay, those blue Octoroks could also drop free bombs. I mean, we've got choices. Nope, we're buying the expensive ones. We're not killing the Octoroks. We're not killing the Lionels.
We have the money right now, we're just gonna do it.
Just gonna buy them, yep.
Trading spaces a little bit, because I think this might be Hyo's first look at the coast.
Yep. So both runners have dipped 6 and 8 and said no. Hyo has not been to level 9 on Death Mountain, or been to Death Mountain at all for that matter.
Yeah, it can stay there for a little bit.
Yep. Not missing anything, of course.
Got a potion shop in that bomb cave for RandoRunner.
RandoRunner just about out of bombs again. They sure go quick. Oh, RandoRunner never checked the Recorder Lake? Oh no, never checked the whole woods. Okay. Interesting.
Well, he didn't have a candle until he went to Death Mountain, so he's some of that to do as well.
Oh yeah, right. That's what he was doing at the same time. That makes sense.
I think Hyo is still without a candle, so...
Yeah. I mean, hey, maybe the other 3 take any's are all candle blocked. I've definitely seen it. RandoRunner getting the block clip, but hadn't used the candle first. Kind of funny.
Show me take any right... Oh, that's a level. Level 2.
Alright. Global bombs for RandoRunner. Door repair for RandoRunner.
Oh, it's only 18.
Yeah. Not bad. Yep, this is definitely a 2Q2. Oh joy. It's got a shoot room, it's got walk through walls, it's got tons of key doors.
Well, it's 1 through 6, so it should be a shape.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It's 7 through 9 that are second quest.
It is in the right columns for the A, though.
Yeah. And it was all vertical, with no rooms going left, and they were all going right.
And very early Triforce and a heart on the floor. Taking a Triforce and leaving? Question mark? Re-clearing the Zols?
If you're re-clearing the Zols, it's gotta be Triforce and go.
We do have the, get Triforces and run setup with the starting recorder.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Don't dig anything unless you have to, because what if Bo is one room on the ground in 5, Just wait for it. You might find book, you might buy hints. Who knows? No, but we are digging 2, though. So the one reason you would dig, because key door. I bet if you go up and then up A, you can pirouette that key door down there. Let's see if RandoRunner does it.
I feel like the in-dungeon pirouette has not been like a commonly used move recently.
Yeah. Like that door right there. So the room to the left where the floor heart was, that had a shutter door that opened automatically. So if you go up through that and then up A, you'll be back in the entrance room. And the game's like, well, which direction did you last come from? The south. Oh, okay. I just opened a shutter door from the south. Therefore, I will open the door from the south. And it will open the key door from the south. So,
yeah, this game's a cool guy like that sometimes.
Yeah, thank you, game. I appreciate it. All doors are the same. Shutter doors, key doors, Ganon doors, pass-through walls. Just open it, Wow, look at that map. That would have been one heck of a find the bomb hole game.
Yeah, this is very liney.
Yeah. And there were some bombs on the floor around that Goma that we're not gonna...
That Goma can stay there.
Buying the candle. Interesting. So, if the only take any was indeed on Death Mountain, Hyo's going to be very glad he bought that candle because we haven't seen any other way to get one. So that's very good.
Yeah, and
nice,
we could head
nice
straight to the Dead Woods and show us some new stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so Hyo, grabbing the Triforce out of 2 and leaving. Good play. On the other hand, there are some items, bow and silvers, you generally don't care how early or late you find them, as long as you find them. But they can speed up your game if you find them early. You could find an any key, you could find a red ring or a wand. Stepladder could make other levels easy. Hey, here's 4. So, even with Recorder and the freedom to double dip anything you want for free, sometimes you just gotta dig anyway.
That was a book we found on the floor of level 2, by the way, so I could go back and check those hints.
Yeah. 66 is enough to buy 1 or 2, probably. And then you really said very safe, skimmable hints. So,
we gotta call in
even more.
We gotta call in chat for the shape of love. Oh, here we go.
It's a very tall horse. Yeah, I agree. Is this the very safe skimmable hints play? I bet it is. I saw the save. Wow, quick Triforce again. What do we got? 7 has a power bracelet. Interesting. That could be a useful hint. What else we got? 7 has a white sword. All right. Okay.
So we know both items in 7. If we start maybe not being able to find levels, then maybe the power bracelet becomes mission critical. But if we find all the levels, then you just go mode it.
Ooh, 5 has the red ring. Also a good hint. So, yeah, 7 is a dungeon that nobody wants to dig. Least of all in second quest, because of all the connectors and the one-ways and the blah. So if you can, now you know not to dig 7, like you said, unless you can't find a dungeon, then that's where your power bracelet is. Even still, it's good to know that's where your power bracelet is, so.
I could see these guys trying to stick it out for White Sword. The way we're going through dungeons right now, we're on pretty low hearts, so not necessarily looking at magical sword eligibility.
Yeah, I could see digging White Sword. Nothing wrong with that. There's only a prize for beating it first. There's no prize for beating it low %. So, and even the vanilla speedrun gets the magical sword. So, ooh, the Keese and the Beamos getting Hyo in level 4.
Yeah, beefy Keese and double shooters is not friendly.
Yeah, no. Like I'm saying, those keys keep moving right through your sword. They're not designed to be fought that way. Makes them considerably harder. Excuse me.
And the single Tektite is defeated. Find a turnstile room.
There's that Vire that rolled up. Being higher than 4 HP means it'll never be our bomb dropper. But we have Dark Nuts for that, theoretically. I have the Compass again for the Triforce we already have. Ohio here is looking for probably items, like a floor drop, or a staircase item, both actually.
With how wild the shapes have been so far, I almost want, like, I'd be happy with a map drop.
Yeah, Fred does try to promise a map drop, not too deep into a dungeon, you know, by bomb walls, of course. It can be super deep if there's no bomb walls blocking it. But this would also be a fine place to put a map, I think. It just looks like a room that would drop a map. Yeah, I like what Hyo's doing here. Try to roll away that high HP enemy.
Yeah, don't want to fight Pole's Voice without a bow.
Yeah, you get a rope and a spider instead.
And perfect, it is the map.
Room. Yeah, that looks like it would drop a map. Alright, so now Hyo's just going to take the bop and see if this is a push block. New. Let's see, where were the nearest blue bubbles now? So RandoRunner's in this 4. Let's see what RandoRunner's plan is. Hyo dipping. Hyo's got the map, but chose not to get either item. That's fine. Again, if you're going to abandon an item in 2, like Hyo did, why not abandon an item in 4? Ooh. Bad large secret. Normally 100, today it's 66.
Well, maybe the other two can make up for that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, 35 and 20. I mean, 20 is huge for a small secret, so it is kind of a lot of extra money there. Look at that. Shapes 3, touching the far left wall. Wonder why Hyo didn't want to do it. 3 keys, 6 bombs. You can do it.
Is he still swordless?
Oh, you're right. He's still swordless. Oh, man.
So just seeing what we can see with bombs, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, RandoRunner heading deeper into 4. Unfortunately, that Triforce so early is like so tantalizing, even though that is essentially a potion for bubble purposes.
Mm-hmm. Mags at 4 hearts. Don't think you can pick it up. Would be nice, though.
Write that down for
Mags
later.
at the forgotten spot. Yes.
And now Hyo will get a look at level 9's location.
RandoRunner, by the way, discovering that the keys that don't roll up to 2 roll down to 0. It's kind of funny how that works. Yeah.
We take that.
Yep. So the blue keys are dangerous, but the colored keys are not. Is RandoRunner also going to die in this room, or is RandoRunner going to make it? Nope. That room claims 2 victims. I bet there's something really good in there. Actually, when you have 1 key and 0 bombs, everything is probably good.
Yeah, we might want to stick it out of here a little bit for some resources.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Hyo's back. Hyo wants those items. That's interesting. Because Hyo had been gambling nothing, you know, until now.
Well, it's kind of the map you know versus the map you don't, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're going to dig something, dig this over 2, because you've already got 1 of your items out of 2, whereas this has 2 items outstanding, and you do have the map here, like you just said, so this is way more enticing of a dig.
Yeah, and RandoRunner did have to go like a little bit around in 2 to find the book. It's highly linear in there, so...
Yeah. Oh, I forgot, yeah, Hyo doesn't have the book, that's right. Alright, now 2 hearts. Let's see who fares better now. Hyo's just not doing it. This room's killed me once before. I'm not doing it. Ooh, what if this is the room? Give us an item for free? Free
Did
item?
find the blue bubbles. It's a
Heart
heart.
container. Okay. That's half of our level 4, so now we're looking for a floor drop. RandoRunner trying to pause strats out of this. Oh, does it. Mission accomplished. Congrats, RandoRunner. It's not easy to do.
I think from what I'm gathering, the maze room is not a very common push.
No. Most occurrences of it won't, but there is that raft room, that infamous 2Q4 raft room, where it will push. Oh, Goma block from the rest of the dungeon unless these walls bomb open? Interesting. Okay. We need this wall. Oh, it's a key door. Okay, we can get around the Goma. You had to bomb there and then key here and then ladder.
Oh, wonderful. So,
Never mind. It's not a Goma
all the
block,
blocks.
it's a ladder block. Yeah. Alright. At this point, I wonder if Hyo's seen every screen and could just leave. Must be a screen left that Hyo wants to check out.
this room right here.
Yeah. I would push that. Oh no, it's a dark room. There will not be a staircase in a dark room. Okay. I was going to say it was a diagonal and there was a freestanding item, but dark room. There's only so many flags you can set on a room. That's how I know it will push.
Evened up on 5 hearts again.
Ah, yeah, look at that.
And RandoRunner will get the news shortly, and I think we'll both be out of here.
This is the room Hyo and RandoRunner both died in. Heart container!
Oh, there we
That's
go.
both items out of 4. Very good. Hyo is now absolutely positively done with this 4, having got both items, and hopefully Hyo remembers that. Alright.
It's very interesting.
Remember what discovering level 3 and then not even doing it, not even for a single room? I would go do level 3 now.
Yeah, that
Why
might
not?
be a decent idea.
Yeah.
Or you could just find level 7 right here.
Why not? So this is a 2Q7, and Hyo knows it. RandoRunner has the info on the white sword and the power bracelet. Hyo does not. Hyo doesn't have the book.
And the
We'll
extra muggers in 2Q7 are threatening to take away our resources, whatever they take in the seed.
Yeah. Could be very bad. It could also be very combat blocked with lots of connectors required, as the vanilla 2Q7 is. And it could also just be like, you know, bubbles everywhere, like red bubbles everywhere, but blue bubbles in one spot. When Fred randomizes all the enemy sets, he promises that if he puts red bubbles in a dungeon, he put at least one blue bubble somewhere. And sometimes that's the least of what he does. See, that's what I'm talking about. 8 blue dark nuts. You want to fight that? No.
No, thank you. This is much friendlier. Let's go this way.
Yeah, I will do anything other than those 8 blue dark nuts. Ooh, spike trap.
Oh no!
RandoRunner! RandoRunner cleared the room, got... died right before picking up the heart container. So RandoRunner is now down a heart container, but at least got the information. Oh, you hate to see it. Half a tile away from picking up that heart container.
RandoRunner into 7.
Both
You know
runners
what's
take
here.
very
Do you
similar
want
routes.
this?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just grab a quick Triforce and run. Maybe the white sword... I've seen this before. Maybe the white sword is just 2 rooms into 2Q7. And sitting on the floor at that. That was in a previous race I commentated. We know from Hyo's short dip in the 7 that no such luck, but maybe. Runners don't know that yet.
Looks
Or
like
rather,
RandoRunner.
RandoRunner doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. He is going to peek through that same transport. Can we get another level on count? Nope. Not quite.
Yeah. All the levels on Rando Row. If Hyo gets another medium secret, you have a chance at Blue Ring. I think that would be very beneficial to either runner at this point. Of course, RandoRunner probably just wants to find the red ring since he has a hint for it, but we don't even know where 5 is at this point.
Yeah, that's the problem with that.
RandoRunner, good use of pause strats there to avoid the red bubbles, keep his sword. Pause strats are not easy, and most runners replace the pause button with the quick swap button, so, they're giving up their ability to even try pause strats.
Staircase took us to the other side of that wall.
Threading the needle. I forget, is this gonna drop, or is it... Okay, Hyo buying the potion instead of the blue ring. Still hearts either way. Oh, it's nothing. RandoRunner doing a quick little check for wall masters there. No. I wish. Please check that staircase. Thank you. I saw a runner once think that this was an Aquamentus room, and then just, not step on the staircase. Even though it was an open stair because it was dark. Fantastic. Yeah. Another ladder block. I wonder if that ladder is actually required. Well, we'll just take this open stair then. Fred Sedver says, remove most open stairs, but not all open stairs. Every once in a while, they still stay.
Well, we're still going for now.
It moved us one room over the block. Great place to put a ladder.
Hi, Goma.
Bye, Goma. Would also be a good place to put a ladder. Maybe even the silvers under the Goma. There's all sorts of mean things this game can do. White sword, okay. Love it. Great, great, great. That's going to help RandoRunner so much.
Yeah, at least we can get offense if we don't know where the defense is.
Mm-hmm. And there's game audio back. Good stuff. If only we had a stepladder here, you could fight those blue dark nuts very easily. But as is, I agree with skipping them. Oh, gotta pay the rupees for sure.
Max bombs are rupees, and the rupee cost is kind of high. Another one? Yeah!
Oh, ha, ha. 108 rupees just to check these 2 rooms of 7. Please be good.
If ever there was a good time for a retry, give me my money back, man.
I think RandoRunner's done too much of 7, but you're not wrong. Or when was the last time RandoRunner saved? But yeah, really.
Yeah, you're keeping the white sword at this point, but hindsight.
Yeah. This could definitely be a push block because it's 2Q. Ooh, so the way you do that room is you bait it by going out the door, then back into the door, and then out once they snap. You can't one-cycle that.
Both potion prices rolled up.
Yeah, very expensive potions. I was kind of surprised when Hyo bought a potion, but I mean, buying a potion is just a good move. And it frees Hyo up to take heart containers from all the take any's, which means mags. And we do know where mags is. Hyo's found them. So I mean, if you want 4 heart containers from your take any's to increase your mags odds, paying even 70 something for a red, or whatever it rolled up to, might have even been 80. Very beneficial.
I think it was 72 or 74.
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
Oh, this room. Oh, we're back to the dark nuts. I mean, it is with white sword.
Yeah, true. RandoRunner came in here, though, with 2 bombs and spent both of them right away. I might try the key door first. It's a bit late now. You're kind of invested thanks to the 2 bombs you spent. Please don't die. Hope you get it.
They're staying fairly away, I was gonna say.
Let's see what Hyo finds here on the overworld next.
Well, we're recording.
Checking power bracelet, checking... Just getting a refill, okay.
Yeah, it works. And now RandoRunner's got the letter. So, are we still gonna have like the follow leader on the overworld?
Right? Maybe? Okay, now Hyo's finally digging that level 3 that Hyo found way long ago. Oh, great. Bubbles and key doors. Great.
And wizrobes.
And wizrobes.
And hands. The hands are 1 HP though, that's cool.
Yeah. Of all the things I wouldn't want to deal with, at least I don't have to deal... Well, do have to deal with the hands, but don't have to deal with the hands. They rolled down today. Where is the map of this 3, though?
Oh, we haven't bombed yet.
No, not yet. So every spot's fair game.
Almost done with the blue Gurias.
Playing nice and safe, I agree. Compass. Could just beat the level and never come back. Also a strategy.
Yeah, why not? I don't think we need items. I think we'll make it without them.
Kinda not wrong. I'm like, what's the fault in that? No, that could happen. I would bomb this. Look at all these guys stacked up neatly on top of each other, plus they drop bombs like that. So your odds of getting your bomb back are pretty good.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Oh, horizontal shoot.
Okay, I'll Triforce room, so that's a thing.
And it's free.
Don't even have to kill the wall masters. Yeah, I agree with looking for more items here. I mean, I agree with Dip because you have their flute, but also you're already so deep in this 3, and you've cleared so many rooms, you may as well make it work.
Alright, 2 players in 3.
Nice bombs by Hyo to take out that blue wizrobe while bubbled in a diagonal room. That's a hard setup. Not rewarded.
Well, it does get bombs back. And more here
Yeah.
if he needs them.
Ohio intentionally walking away from the Triforce, trying to find something. Instead, finding a bunch of Triforce rooms. That's kind of funny. How many consecutive Triforce rooms was that? 3? Wow.
I definitely saw 2. Oh, there's a map. And there's a heart in the staircase. So the last seed I rolled, I think the same kind of thing was happening, where it was just only hearts for a while. RandoRunner is going to work on these 3 blue wizrobes. And just a 5-er. Got the map of 3. It's Kind of like somebody diving off a block or no, pushing off like the wall of a pool or something. I think you might have there's a couple rooms unexplored on Hyo's map. RandoRunner also gonna take a little bit of a look around. And Hyo got a little burned up, so continuing. Oh, we got a sighting of the floor item. Red candle is in here. Okay, Gleeok returns by a lake, and RandoRunner's got the red candle.
Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be the next push block.
So, okay, one's got one item, the other's got the other item, and now they just need to...
To swap with each other?
Yep, pretty much.
Yep. And yeah, look at that shape. Technically not segmented. But, yeah. Not a fun dig. It's pretty big for a 3, actually. 50-50.
Here's the heart. Yeah, well,
thank you, Nokibato in chat, saying that the red candle was actually in the shoot room. That's quite rude, because you would need some sort of projectiles to clear everything most of the time. Or leave and re-enter strats, either or.
Yeah, Hyo's got a couple other rooms to work on here, but probably down there soon enough.
Hopefully, yeah. So RandoRunner is still going in this 3. Did RandoRunner leave another item behind?
He's just getting the Triforce.
Right. I forget sometimes. We saw that Triforce how long ago? Got it.
Must have been ages.
Right. High five on the Triforce.
Yeah, levels making us walk through quite a number of rooms in them.
Again, rough big secret, but the small and medium were both rolled up, so that's at least a thing.
Alright, and RandoRunner will get the chance to see the Forgotten Spot and maybe a little more of like the middle of this overworld. Hyo back into 7.
Interesting. And remember, Hyo doesn't have the hints for the power bracelet and the white sword that we have on the tracker. We know that because RandoRunner bought those hints, but Hyo, who doesn't have the book, couldn't buy those hints even if he wanted to.
And he's gonna hit the muggers here and not able to pay the money. He's paying a max bomb.
And then, watch this. Ooh, oh, you hate to see it.
So max of 6 bombs. Assuming you continue through this. Oh my! Super expensive hints in Death Mountain.
Well, at least the first hint shop was useful for RandoRunner. RandoRunner might buy those later. Okay? Just because they're expensive doesn't mean they're not going to work.
Oh, we could get old news, but There is an any rose. Well, no, the any rose don't help us. That's not the seed. Take any cave.
So 2 take any's on Death Mountain. Interesting.
Our start
Nice
screen
one-way.
is our start screen is not the worst. If we want to, like, we got a little bit of money. If we can get
Yep.
a tiny bit more, then you can buy 2 hints, and maybe that's worth the trip.
Yeah. You don't want to buy it late because then your odds of getting a redundant hint just go up the more information you've got.
Even more, another large secret.
I wonder if you just buy it without... No, the reason you don't buy it without save scumming, because you want a blue ring. You know it rolled down to 230. You gotta buy that.
We need to manifest level 5 right now, and buying a blue ring will immediately have us find level 5. Oh, arrows.
Ooh, that's also a good purchase. We have no idea where the bow is, but arrows are good.
Yeah, they both saw those gomas, so... And bow can't be under a goma. Well, I guess it could if, like, the goma was standing on top of it or something, but...
That'd be funny, yeah. Goma guarding a bow. Poorly.
Oh, no!
Nope.
Alright, second recorder can stay right where it is.
Yeah. For a split second, I was happy to see that. Yeah, I'm a Zelda 1 randomizer runner. Oh, you white sword items to the recorder. Great, give me the wait a minute. We started with it.
This seems like a pretty disappointing Death Mountain. Maybe the grave can help us out. Oh, I thought that Gibdo might have had something inside him, but it was a dark nut.
New flag, Gibdos that split into dark nuts. That's what the boomerang's used for. Nicely done. No! Oh, man.
That's okay. Could save with our money.
Is Rando actually buying the hints? I mean, maybe.
I don't think so. I think this is just go do more
Just the
overworld.
save? Yeah. I saw the hints. I mean, I saw the save, so I was bringing up the possibility, but you're right.
South Coast? Have we done that?
Forget. I've been focused on dungeons most of the time.
Yeah, well, so are they, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe bombing these spots. Maybe we didn't have bombs here before.
Yeah. Quite likely. Ooh, ran into the Lionel. Give a horse a hug. Nope.
It's a little bit difficult.
Yeah. You're large and ferocious.
So they have, Hyo did not get, like, to the right and around in 7, and that's the part of the exploration that he's missing at the moment.
Yep, and that's where White Sword is as well. Which is a shame, because that White Sword would really help.
Oh yeah, for sure. And unfortunately the staircases are like very sequential as well, so it's not like they're letting you jump around the dungeon as much.
Yeah, you're right. So I usually place my bombs on half tiles, try to prevent what happened to RandoRunner there. But sometimes when you're getting shot by a Lionel, you can't be too choosy.
Level 1!
Level 1! Oh, this is a good dungeon to dig. It'll have 3 items. Now it is a shape, but it'll be a shape with a lot of key doors. Excuse me.
It's a shape with whiz robes.
Well, the red ones aren't so bad. Okay. They didn't roll up at least.
Yeah, die to a
Staircase
bomb.
item?
We
Let's
take
see
that.
this. Boomerang. If you wanted a boomerang, you would have taken the Armos boomerang. Alright. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
It must be segmented after all. I said that first staircase had to be the item because level 1 isn't segmented, but it's shapes. So sometimes funny things happen. And this is funny things.
Well, okay. Maybe we'd spend one of our 5 keys to check what's through this key door.
Now, killing these red ones, he must be bomb farming because obviously they're not going to drop an item. This room never has an item. If it does have an item, it means it's a remove open stair. So, but it would always be a standing item, right?
That 6 bomb max is so rough.
Yeah, so he's not even farming now. This room, Aquamentus room, can obviously drop in level 1. Yeah, given that it's the boss room.
Oh, so we actually started in the main portion.
Yeah, that's helpful. I think we've seen everything else. Okay. Nice bomb. Nice fairy. Silvers on the floor. Too bad you bought the arrow, but you know what? We won't complain.
Yeah, we manifested the arrows. Now, if we can somehow scrape together blue ring money.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, but just to manifest that red ring.
Yeah, exactly. And
come on, go down the 5 bombs. You've already gone down to 6. No, there was no point though because yeah, that was the entire segment.
Yep.
So where's the Triforce?
And where's item number 3 where we're at it?
Well, I saw a heart container. No, we've seen all 3 items. It was a boomerang, a heart container, and silvers.
Oh, I missed the heart. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the heart was actually in the staircase. It was very early on, right? And then the boomerang and the silvers were on the floor. So we are done with this level 1 as soon as we get the Triforce.
Recorder Lake is another potion shop.
I feel like Hyo checked that already. Ooh, don't be here.
A little bit dangerous.
Hyo spending the very few bombs he has. Doesn't get rewarded. Gets punished, actually.
Those are tough dudes.
Yeah. Those blue Gurias rolled up. Two bombs is just enough, I think. Oh. Hyo trying to feed the Dodongo to double do it, but then there was a double Dodongo and gets trolled. I like to feed the Dodongo strats, but you can't go for it when they're stacked on top of each other like that.
Oh, the Triforce was just here.
Oh, yeah. Too bad those Dodongos took all of Hyo's bombs, though.
Can Triforce refill my bombs when my max is only 6, please?
Yeah, please. I will pay for a slow refill if it can refill my bombs. I will wait 1 second per bomb. I don't care. I'll wait 2 seconds per bomb.
Got the magical sword hint at first quest level 6.
Interesting. And some beep strats. Now, what is Hyo looking for? Because Hyo should have... Oh, just bomb refills. Okay. So Hyo should have all 3 items. There's a bomb.
I think chat is suggesting that we are missing a 3rd thing, possibly, because the boomerang was the staircase item.
Oh, okay. So we are still missing a floor item. Alright. I guess I'm wrong that I saw a heart container.
So he still has this room to clear.
Hyo face tanking like he's got the ring, but he doesn't. Gotta respect those Gurias. They do some damage. Nice bomb to hit all 3 of them. This room does not have the drop. Continue. Nice, peaceful. Okay, now RandoRunner getting into 1. Let's see how RandoRunner tackles this one. Starts off with an HP refill.
Oh no! Unhand me!
I have not heard that one before. Still, I mean, it's not a long walk back. Oh, hey, the bomb refills are back. There we go.
Much better.
Oh, yeah, right. Boomerang in the staircase, yep. 1 down for RandoRunner. That feeling when you have 5 bombs, you pick up a bomb pack and you're at 6 bombs. Oh, so gross.
All right. Through the orange wizrobes.
Now this room's been cleared, so we're just gonna ignore it. This room has not been cleared.
Yeah, everything to the right. This room and to the right of here should be new stuff.
Yep. You know, RandoRunner actually using the candle against those gorillas got a second item in 1. Doing pretty good, to be honest. That red candle.
And he gets wall mastered.
I was trying to think of something funny to say, but it's just cruel. If you're gonna get wall mastered repeatedly, do it in level 1. So RandoRunner has the item in the bottom segment and one of the 2 items in the top segment. Now knows where the Triforce is. See if RandoRunner goes back for the second item or not. Oh, did Hyo get the 3rd item out of 1? I missed it.
I think he did indeed go up by a heart, so...
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that second row. That wasn't there a minute ago. You're right.
So it was a heart after all.
Yeah, I was just psychic, that's all. I'm totally not just making things up because I'm tired.
Yeah, for those catching the VOD, this is a real-time and 11 p.m. start to this race, so we're hitting about midnight on the East Coast.
Yep. Wow. RandoRunner destroying those Dodongos.
Yeah,
Very rapid pace, smoking all 3 of them.
It's white sword, red candle, and that's just enough to be able to dig into this a little more.
Yeah. It makes the blue gorillas much less fierce.
It makes the Keese much less fierce. We were struggling early.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, wow. Yeah. Oh, look at this. That's so good when you can bunch them up like that and then use the candle fire to deal quick damage.
Hyo just got to that take any cave that RandoRunner found very early. Is up to 10 hearts.
Mags check. And then we know that there will be another take any a couple screens to the left as well. Death Mountain had nothing. But by nothing, I mean 2 take any's and a large secret. So, and some expensive hints. So, that other take any is coming up 1 or 2 more screens to the left. That would give Hyo 40% chance at mags. I can count. There it is.
Floor heart found for RandoRunner, so done in 1 as well.
RandoRunner did that level 1 way faster. I mean, better equipment will definitely do that.
Yeah, and he's got the information. We're putting together the ingredients.
So we haven't seen level 5, but we've got a hint for it on RandoRunner's side. We have seen levels 6 and 8. Levels 6 and 8 were found just 1 minute into the seed, but being Shape 6 and 2Q8, both runners decided nope. Hyo not getting to check that last bomb spot. That's probably going to haunt his memory, but we know there's nothing there. Hyo doesn't. Just unfortunate for Hyo. Hopefully Hyo doesn't make the trek back there.
Go for more density.
Has to. Yeah. Go for more density elsewhere, and we know Hyo will reach. Hyo will find everything Hyo needs without checking that last spot on Death Mountain.
Mags try?
Yeah, maybe. I'm looking at RandoRunner's side, and I'm trying to figure out... we still need a Triforce out of here. Key door? I would key door. Look at that potion. I'm only overlapping the blue Darknet. Okay.
We did get bopped, but it was slightly more pleasant than it could have been.
Yeah. Oh, key door into a shoot room. You're gonna bomb the manhandler anyway? Nice. Maybe. Maybe.
What do you got, Manhandler? Nothing.
So that was the outside of a one-way stair. May not be technically a one-way stair if the chute pushes, but I'll call that a one-way stair. If it's not one of the literal one-way stairs, then it's a bonus one-way stair. We saw that on Hyo's side. Hyo has dug a bit of the 7, but got nothing out of it. Missed the right side where that... Oh, you're gonna... Go ahead.
Yeah, so to explain a little bit, they've both been in 7. The muggers are back-to-back. The second and third rooms that are in like the vanilla entrance of this level, both players have paid them off. RandoRunner did it with money because he had some, but Hyo paid max bombs to both.
Yeah. So Hyo's max bomb is 6. He's topped off right now.
And as
the
you were
sad
saying,
thing is, it was blocking 2 rooms, and we don't know if they even had anything in them.
I think it was blocking 1 room, actually. Maybe it was 2.
Oh, yeah, but no staircases in any case. It was 2 combat-heavy rooms that then neither player could clear. And no chance for a push block or a staircase, so it could only be a floor drop in those 2 rooms.
As you were saying, the white sword is in the right column that Hyo just didn't get around to because the path to do it is like very linear.
Yeah. So, but RandoRunner did get it fairly early and was able to use that white sword on functions 1 through 4. Still, though, I mean, it's kind of hard to call either player ahead. I mean, yeah, RandoRunner's got a bit of an equipment advantage with Book and White Sword. And Red Candle, actually. But, doesn't mean anything yet.
Oh, we did see a third mugger at the end of level 1 in the bottom segment. It did not matter for anything.
So we are definitely done with muggers. Okay, that room is ladder blocked, but is it ladder blocked? Maybe if this... Well, so it's level 7, it shouldn't bomb. Could always be a little stealth staircase. One room segment stair into it. Nice, careful combat, because those blue dark nuts and Gurias, or Gibdos rather, both deal 2 hearts of damage. Bit deceptive. You go from not even beeping to suddenly dead.
Don't hug the mummies. Uh-oh.
Hyo's deleting save slots 2 and 3. Something. No, Hyo, you're doing fine. You go pull mags. Of course, Hyo can't hear me.
He did try. We need another heart at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Yeah, no good at 11 hearts.
Wish Hyo could have got it. That would have helped quite a bit.
Power bracelet.
I mean, hey, it's good. Okay, it doesn't push. We can use that power bracelet. So the Triforce then must have been in that left side that was blocked by the double mugger room. And I bet it's Compass and Triforce, both blocked by both muggers. So it was absolutely required.
We seem to be being told there was a staircase over there, but there is this room, I think.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot there were. We haven't been full clearing this dungeon. I would skip this room too. See that room? That room right there with the dark nuts. That'll get a lot easier with the ladder because you can just sit there from safety and poke them at him from the side. No ladder. I wouldn't want to do it either. All right, so this is one of the 2 rooms that was blocked by the double mugger.
Okay, you are correct.
Yeah, there's no staircase. And I don't think the room to the left is a staircase either, but this is just nasty. I mean, you got corner shooters. You can't kill the Zols and come back because they split into gels. Bombs. We're gonna save the room.
Oh, let's spend some bombs.
Yeah, spin some bombs, then save the room. You did not bomb the blue dark nut?
I didn't even notice the Gibdo. I just thought there were the 2 dark nuts left.
Why forced? Okay. You know what? We'll take it. Oh, actually, RandoRunner will definitely take it. RandoRunner has both items.
Hey, he's done.
Yeah. Triforce wasn't. I bet the compass was either the dark nuts to the right or the last room to the left. But there, may have been other rooms that RandoRunner hadn't cleared. All right, let's give Hyo a bomb shop right here. No.
He did have one next door.
Okay, good. Although that just means Hyo will never get a blue ring. Checking. Let's turn in that power bracelet. Oh my god, the power bracelet immediately gives us level 5. Now this, RandoRunner has a hint saying there's a red ring in there.
Yeah, here we go. Finally, we can maybe accelerate a little bit and get some defense with 9 hearts as well.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm going to let every Zelda 1 randomizer player in on a little secret. There's going to be a Triforce in level 5 every single seed.
There's an old man in this level 5 telling us where level 5 is, by the way.
Thanks, level 5.
And level 7.
I mean, vanilla level 5 does have 2 old men in it. One of them's a bomb upgrade. Actually, I think it's got 3 old men in it. One of them's a bomb upgrade. Could sure use that bomb upgrade now, wherever it randomized off to. Of course, now the hint told us that the red ring will be in 5, did not tell us if it was on the floor or in a stair. So RandoRunner is going to be just kind of looking for everything. Keep giving me the wall masters. Hyo going back into 2. Never got a good look at this 2 actually. Kinda got a Triforce and ran. Wow! The rule of 5. Not such a rule tonight. First staircase has the red ring.
Well, okay, that'll make going through the rest of this a little easier.
Good. Love to see it. I'm talking about the rule of 5, where it seems like the first staircase you find in level 5 is a transport. I don't know why, but it does feel like that is like statistically more likely that the transport will appear before the item stair. I mean,
well,
I know
2 sides of it.
Yeah, there's 2 sides of it, right? So it's already a 2/3 chance if you pick it random, you know. And 2Q5 will have 2 connectors. So I mean, there's always that. All right.
Okay, found the Triforce. Do we get an item in
I mean,
here?
RandoRunner has full health. I can see leaving that for a little bit. Bend your health, do some combat. What if the bow's in here? What if it's bow and red ring? What if it's step ladder and red ring? And we've seen ladder blocks in, I think, 6 and 8, not to mention combat blocks. So, I mean, something has to be. You do have to pick that up if you want to continue.
Yeah.
The keys is like a little push. Keys gives him a push.
That was just, the keys was helping you out with the encouragement there.
Yeah. Alright, so we're doing a save. So now all that's left is 6 and 8. And we need a bow, and I think possibly a stepladder. I haven't made any notes of a hard ladder block, but both runners did nope out of 6 and 8 pretty quick in the early game.
Yeah, it
And
just
this
so
is
happened that there was
Yep, this is 6. Oh, there was a, as you were saying?
I'm trying to remember. There was a Chevy room that didn't. Oh, it was in 3. It was there was a Goma and a Chevy room next door to each other, but it didn't matter because we got everything in the main part of the dungeon.
Oh yeah, yep, that's right.
No, not 3. It's wrong. I have it wrong in my head. I don't know.
Is it 2? You are here, pretty much. We're in Hyrule.
Yeah, I think Tracy was referring to the old man who knows exactly where he is.
Oh, yeah. Go to the next room. You are in this room. Alright.
If you go in the direction of the arrow.
Oh my god. The hints in the original game were so cryptic. Has RandoRunner checked this yet? Oh no, just wanted the bombs. Okay, yep. I forgot both players buying the expensive bombs from the secret cave. Interesting.
Yeah, the bomb shop guys are making out great tonight.
Right? Alright. So let's see now. How far can RandoRunner get before running into... okay, bomb wall. So that map must have been in like the very first room or something.
Map of 6 was pretty early, yeah.
Yeah.
But neither of them has really been able to break into this middle top portion.
Mm-hmm. RandoRunner face tanking these blue dark nuts now has the privilege. That red ring will get. Look at this, yeah. Oh man, and you get a fairy, so you profit HP on the room after just face tanking. Oh, that's so dirty.
Hyo's gone all the way down to the bottom of 2 to fight these dark nuts, but I believe the book is in the top part, so a little bit of a time investment.
Yeah. Nothing you can do better about that play if you're Hyo. I mean, for all you know, the best item in the seed is right over here, and you know. RandoRunner, you have a boomerang. You could have picked up those bombs. That's part of the fun of taking the boomerang, is you can pick up those bombs.
Oh well.
Yeah, well.
The bomb pack sleeps forever.
Bomb pack on pedestal. Here sleeps the bombs forever. Alright.
And there's the book for Hyo. Burn the book.
It. And then takes it anyway. Unfortunately, you do kinda gotta take it because you don't have wand and the information could be very good.
Maybe a little bit behind the times feeling if like you get to the book that late in a not very big dungeon.
Yeah. Hyo's gotta think that RandoRunner had it first, and Hyo would be correct. Alright, this looks like a staircase room. I've been waiting to say this looks like a staircase room, and every time RandoRunner scrolls the screen, it's just not true.
Welcome to Reverse C.
Yeah.
And Hyo back to 6 as well.
Oh, it's not the staircase. It's not the staircase item, or any staircase at all. Pay the key to go north? Nicely done, skipping through those spike traps. Okay, now this room. Surely, that might be a push for the shutter. It might not be. Yep, and it was. Okay, now this room. I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm right. Wait. Oh yeah, it had a shutter door.
We'll get it eventually.
I would have key lefted there, unless oh no, Triforce room had a free door north.
Yeah, like we're 6 keys, but we can still save keys.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, but if we want to go left, we still have to spend one anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, which we do, because we're looking for a staircase item, so... Has to be in one of these 3 rooms now. We've seen other rooms that could do... Normally we wouldn't clear this room, because it can't be the staircase item, but it's obviously shutter dooring off the last 2. And I believe RandoRunner has seen every other room of this 6. So, or maybe not one on the bottom. Maybe there's one missing on the bottom, but RandoRunner has done the little loop-de-loop in the bottom right. So, Bo! It was Bo! Oh, what a good dig. So now RandoRunner has Bo Silvers, wants to dig these last 2 rooms for a reason. Could it be... There is still a second item outstanding, actually. I'm like, Bo, and what else was in 6? Raft.
The raft.
Okay, so, I didn't see a hint saying sail not to save the princess.
We've seen all levels, so they don't need that.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
So just gonna go mosey back over to the Triforce, and RandoRunner is done in level 6, and Hyo has to get all the way back up to the top, because he also picked up the Triforce.
Yep. I'm glad Hyo is still digging this level. That would be kind of sort of a bit of a game over if Hyo maybe abandoned the bow and went looking for it in 7 or 9. Although Hyo could easily buy the hints. So one pair of hints is save scummable right near start, and one pair of hints is both super duper expensive and far away. Neither players bought the difficult hints. But the easy hints gave RandoRunner the information that Power Bracelet and White Sword were in 7, which he then dug both of them.
And back to level 8.
I mean, that makes sense. Maybe this is just a ladderless seed. We know coast item is a heart. No big deal.
And yes, all levels found. Level 9 is over toward the Death Mountain / Grave area.
Thank you. I knew we'd found 9. I just couldn't remember where. I mean, and the only reason I knew was because you said so 5 minutes ago. Map? I always like having the map. I track a little bit quicker. I mean, yeah, I've got the shapes, vanilla shapes filled out on my tracker, but when I can just eyeball it in the top left corner and not have to count under the letters or anything, it's way faster. So although we did find the red ring, no wand, no any key. Kind of rough. Some of the best safety items right there.
Well, maybe we can get lucky along our track here. We're probably going to be jumping into staircases a lot in 2Q8.
Yeah, probably are. Like this room. RandoRunner just pay to win with these arrows. RandoRunner gets clipped for free with the bubble. Says no, walks back through the block. Yeah, I agree. I would not take that staircase because even though I would normally take staircases if I'm looking for staircase items, that could be a one-way that gets you completely lost. So I would not want to do that either. Yep, same thing. After I go north 1, if I don't find anything cool in here, then I'll start taking connectors. Oh, look at that. It's the blue bubbles.
Just mark them all as mystery transports until you find...
Yeah,
it gets to the end of your run.
That's exactly what I do. I was actually expecting that to just lead back into one of the mystery transports, but yeah. What do we got?
I think Hyo might be taking a second.
Setting up a screen scroll to 1Q5, it looks like. Nice screen scroll. RandoRunner doing a reverse block clip to go south through this turnstile. That's out of logic. Nobody cares. Do it anyway.
So if you're in Hyo's position, you're missing level 5 right now. And it's a decision of which second quest dungeon do you want to go back into, and it looks like it's going to be 8.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate because we know 7 has the power bracelet to find that 5. Am I right?
Yep.
Ooh, but any key on the floor in 8. I mean, that might...
That's pretty cool.
Ooh, okay. That's a Chevy room, so that's not our answer. Unless it is, then that's unfortunate. No wall masters, no push block. What did I just say? That's a Chevy room, and that's unfortunate. So that's
So we
a
can't
bit
just
of a block.
Yeah, we can't just walk into the center there.
Yeah. Now we've seen the vertical part of the center. So it's really just the bottom row beneath the V, E, and L, those 3 rooms that we have not seen. So we're looking for a connector to take us into there, or just give us the Triforce and we'll leave. That too.
It was a bit ago that we were over there, but I think going down may not have been tested from the room that we landed in before. Oh, ladder's here.
Oh wow, okay. Rando hasn't found that yet. Well, that's very good. Hyo, you're not going to believe this, but you're the first person to get that ladder, and you're not out of the race yet.
So that was just to the left.
Yeah, that's wild. But I mean, 2Q8 do be like that. Connectors leading to nowhere and everywhere. Man, I wish Hyo had that red ring, but you need to get the power bracelet out of 7 to get the red ring out of 5. It's doing RandoRunner a big favor right now. RandoRunner's going to be thinking, surely, someday my prince will come. And nope. Back to here. RandoRunner not stopping to bomb those Dodongos. Not even for a quick refill. Was this the stepladder or was it the room above?
It's one up and one to the right, I believe.
Okay.
So maybe direct path? Not a push-through wall, at least.
No, don't take RandoRunner away from the ladder. Okay. Gotta go north. Damn.
Well, okay, we know there's a way.
Yeah. So when Hyo finds those Chevy rooms in the bottom left corner, Hyo will be able to do something there. Yeah, RandoRunner now going to check these connectors that passed on before. Where do these take us? Are these going to take us into the segment that was ladder blocked? Leaving RandoRunner... Nope. I was going to say, leaving RandoRunner then free to... Yeah. Free to enter 9 without the ladder. Which then I'm sure chat would be like, ladder block 9, because we're all evil like that. But actually the ladder is 2 rooms to the left? 2 rooms to the left.
Now Hyo is in the middle.
Hyo's going much quicker through this 8. Yeah, this room has the ladder. RandoRunner skipping it? What? No. Or was it this room? Oh, never mind, it was that room. I thought it was the room before with the virus that had the ladder. Shows what I know. I bet Triforce is actually in one of those 2 Chevy rooms. I think that would just be perfect.
Yeah, maybe primary target now that you can go finish those off.
So unfortunately, RandoRunner finding that ladder... I mean, fortunately, unfortunately. Fortunately for RandoRunner, unfortunately for Hyo, the one thing Hyo had that RandoRunner didn't. RandoRunner then found 5 minutes later.
Yeah, just kind of ran out of things to actually do otherwise.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Had some staircase sync for a second there.
Yeah. I wonder if RandoRunner could go down, then left. I wonder if the ladder never... Bomb the dark room. You do get a little bit of visibility out of that, not gonna lie. You cannot bomb left. You can't push either. Okay, so...
Now we know.
Yep, you do need that ladder. And it's looking more and more likely, because we haven't found a compass either.
The Triforce guards the compass.
Yeah, right. I've seen Triforce guards the silvers.
Well, we have 2 Chevy rooms, so one Chevy has the compass, the other is the Triforce, right?
Yep. Yep. That's because the game knows. Man, where was that any key in 8? Oh, it was on the floor. That's right. And where was it? Man, I already forget, and it was pretty recent, too. Okay, yeah, RandoRunner going straight for the first Chevy. Oh, it was a Gleeok. Not doing it? Going for the second Chevy.
Come back later.
I mean, red ring and white sword. You could face tank that Gleeok, I think. Because the red ring is just that powerful. But why, if it does turn out to be this room, is not. So now we get to the
Another
third
Chevy.
Chevy in a row. Another Gleeok! 3 Chevys, 2 of which have Gleeoks. Game. Okay. Hyo calling it quits without going to those Chevys.
Alright, one more room. It's a bomb upgrade.
RandoRunner, it's time to start face tanking some Gleeoks. I have faith in you. Well, I have faith in your red ring, more specifically, but it's still your red ring. You can do this. You want to fight the Gleeok from the top. Okay, you want to fight the Gleeok from the top, that's fine. No, you want to fight the Gleeok. Could be a Triforce. Yeah, turn around. Just because you marked the rooms on your map doesn't mean they're done. Here you go. It's only a 2-headed Gleeok. Maybe you just get Y-Forced right here? I was hoping. So, go kill the other Gleeok now. It's 3 heads and you've got less HP, but I still think you've got just enough.
Oh, I needed sword back then. That would make sense.
Oh, I didn't even notice Rando got bubbled. That makes sense. No? I was so sure at least the Triforce and the compass had to be there. Or the compass. What is the secret to this level?
Well, we're missing some rooms on the right side.
Yep. Sure are. Did you need to take a connector? Oh my god, the third item emanates a heart. I would pick that up. It gives you a max chance.
Extremely ladder blocked heart.
Yeah. Very, very ladder blocked heart. Speed is unwinnable. Have to reroll. That's all this can mean.
More staircases.
Thank you, chat. Team Bianco in chat says, Hyo got the compass. The Triforce is in the upper right. So RandoRunner's actually been in the room? Or been adjacent to the room?
Yeah, adjacent. He's missing the very top right room.
Okay, so he's been under the 8, but not under the far right column. Difficult situation.
Yeah, the only rooms he has in that column are the red bubble room where you get dropped by the one-way, and the room above that, and there's a staircase in that, like, second from the bottom room, but you can't go through the wall above it.
It's too bad RandoRunner went the wrong way here. Sail not to save the princess, so Hyo is buying the expensive hints. Good for Hyo. Hopefully you get something good out of this now. Leok returns the ladder. You found that. That is actually a great hint that you don't need.
Oh, the compass is right below the Triforce. Wonderful. And we can
all you
into the
needed was a
Triforce room.
bomb to get into it.
Oh.
I wonder why Hyo doesn't have this Triforce. Now that item, Hyo, you can burn because you already have one.
Very appropriate old man text as well.
Yeah. RandoRunner, why did you feed all 6 bombs to the Dodongos? Why didn't you at least try to smoke one? Maybe he's being super cautious, I guess. Oh, RandoRunner is now clear to go into 9. Bo Silver's ladder recorder, nothing can stop him. Except for being out of bombs, of course.
You got bubbled.
Oh, he got bubbled again? Oh, well, in that case, he's lucky he had exact change for the Dodongos. And good job.
So that would explain why you don't leave 8 with the Triforce if you get bubbled and you have to pay all of your bombs.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back for that Triforce. That was pretty buried. The connector was hard to find.
Because just a reminder, 6 is all of Hyo's bombs.
Yeah. Oh my god, 6 is all of Hyo's bombs. But you know what, though? Paying both those muggers is required because the Triforce out of 7. So, like, it's just, Oh, good play by RandoRunner, buying a potion before going into 9. That's a solid move, I like it.
Recorded a 3, this works.
Yep. I would have killed that blue Octorok for a little bomb chance. Hyo finds big secret. Big secret in air quotes, because it rolled down. Now we're in level 9, the level 1 palette. We are listening for the roar of Ganon. Ganon will let us know where he is. 1 room away. I was wondering if we had heard it or not.
Yeah, we can find Ganon by sound, we can find Zelda by sight.
Yep, the shutter door. The very suspicious shutter door that won't part.
We could wonder about who guards the compass today.
Wallmasters. Oh good, Wallmasters in 9. That's led to some very memorable moments in competitive races.
Hello, Patra.
You can probably imagine. Hey Patra, you stayed home today. We do have boss shuffle on, but interesting. Hyo digging 3. Hyo does have a hint for a ladder in 8. I mean, got the ladder in 8. The bow in 6 was in a really awful spot. Could think this is the bow. Woohoo! Bombs. Blessed. So, Rando's clearing this room because it's a Zelda check. If that shutter door doesn't open, it's Zelda. It's not Zelda.
I get what Hyo's doing. You might as well go to the small dungeons first.
Mm-hmm.
2 got you a book, after all.
Yeah. Now that's Zelda. So now RandoRunner has a path to Zelda. Alrighty. Where's that roar?
Could head up to the ears of Ganon.
Yeah, we have another access to Zelda here. That could be masking the roar to Ganon, but sometimes if you scroll the screen, you can hear Ganon's cry getting clipped by the Dodongo cry, and that's your code. The kidnapped awaits right nearby. Thanks. The kidnapped... Ooh, that's Ganon's roar! And that's actually Zelda, by the way. That's a puzzle. That shoot room makes things a lot more interesting.
Maybe up and red from start would be helpful.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would just up. Well, I wouldn't up A to start because I'd lose all my health. I would walk back. I know it's 7 or 8 rooms, but I would walk.
And Hyo into the shoot room. There's your candle.
Not a bad dig of 3. It went pretty fast, all things considered. Hyo paused there. Might have been expecting the dot done. Quite yet. Again, there's Zelda's room. Can't pass through it. Yeah, I think RandoRunner needs to go all the way back to start.
Just think of that one song, like, can't go over it.
Yeah. Could also still be a magic staircase to Ganon. There's that extremely useful blue ring that neither runner could afford this race. Ugh. Gotta block clip through that to get back to the start. Nicely done in one shot.
Yeah, some people...
Now if RandoRunner goes right, bet he finds Ganon.
Some people are real good at that clip. You can just get it on command.
Oh. Try to bomb this wall, maybe? No.
Wow, okay.
One of these walls must let us in the fight Ganon. Okay, well, this one.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, can we go anywhere from here? Walk through that wall.
Ganon is north, I think. Ugh, tame. At least Zelda's nearby after this, but game, why are you making the path to Ganon so hard? Please don't be a segmented Ganon. Our poor runners have suffered enough. Okay, good. Ganon to the left, Ganon to the left, alright.
Do we have a sword? Because I know there were bubbles we just walked through.
Why would you say such a thing?
Well, wave potion anyway, if we just want to
Yeah.
pop it now.
Yep, guess we had to. I'm gonna guess from those bops that the A button was not firing.
8 hits
We
with
lost
white
the-
sword?
Yeah, we lost the initial 50-50, but we're still ahead. Ganon is on top of us. Lost the 50-50 again. RandoRunner using safe strats. I believe this will work in the long run. Okay, winning a single 50-50 and Ganon teleporting directly under Link's sword would be helpful. Anytime game. Now Link is coming from the top, or Ganon's coming from the top, so... Alright.
There we go.
We take those. Alright. Now RandoRunner does have a path to Zelda if he chooses to up A, but Zelda is still close by. I think that's the shoot. I was gonna say, I was about to say it. Like, that's the shoot though.
What's over here? There's a door.
Zelda. We got it. We got it. GG. Everyone, get your GGs in chat for our race winner and series winner, RandoRunner, with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 16 seconds.
And at this juncture, Hyo has also decided to call it. See if they'd like to talk about it with us.
That was quick. Welcome.
Hey, thanks. GG,
Welcome.
Rando.
You guys hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you.
I didn't.
yeah. I quit about 40 minutes in. I was done with the seed.
I saw you change your
I-
file names. Yeah.
I died so many effing times. I was just like, you know what? I don't care anymore.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
A bunch
was
of
probably-
stupid deaths in the early game.
It's probably the worst seed I have played all tournament, and it's all my fault mostly. I held potions for too long. Just you deserve the win.
I died too many times. Oof.
Well, what's too many times?
10.
All right, now triple that.
Oh, ouch.
I did
Yeah.
see a 20 on Hyo's file
let's-
select screen at one
Let's
point.
see what I'm at.
Hyo, you know what would have helped you? You had no way of knowing this, but there were hints. It was 20. There was hints saying White Sword and Power Bracelet in 7. RandoRunner bought those hints, got both those items. And then the Power Bracelet in 7 led to the Red Ring in 5. And RandoRunner had that Red Ring in 5 about halfway through the seed, and that helped RandoRunner push through really 1, 6, and 8. Both of you found 6 and 8 fairly early in the seed, but that shape 6 was kind of miserable, and that 2Q8 was also very miserable. RandoRunner, how do you feel about that 2Q8?
Hated it. God.
Yeah, it looked miserable.
I mean, I just took the I just took the wrong staircases. Like I missed that one in the upper left, and took all the other ones. Forgot all about that one in the upper left. I thought I was ladder blocked actually, so I thought the 2 ladder block rooms I had to get through the Gleox. So, and then I got red bubbled and lost my sword, so I had to go backtrack and get a blue bubble to get this Gleox, because I thought the Gleox were hiding either the compass or a Triforce.
So did I. I was 100% certain that one or both of the Triforce or compass had to be there. Not true.
No.
Yeah.
Instead, just a really, really, really secure heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was a fun seed, but just kind of annoying seed. I mean, if it wasn't for the hints, because I knew the red ring was in 5, but I just knew I couldn't get to 5 without the power bracelet eventually.
You two didn't really take separate paths. You did 6 and 8 in a different order, you know. But then after that, you both had all the Triforces in 1 through 4, along with most of the item checks in 1 through 4. RandoRunner, you got the red ring or red candle on your first visit. Hyo got it on your second visit. But like,
was it only 2 visits that took me? I feel like it was at least 6.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it was 6 visits. But yeah, like, you know, if you look at the bottom of the screen where we track your Triforces, it looked pretty all right between you two. And then overworld knowledge, again, about the same. Items collected. It wasn't until RandoRunner had that power bracelet and red ring in 5 that there was really a divergence. And then that's what let RandoRunner finish the race. You know.
Yeah.
Really simple as that. I can't point to much else that was done differently.
Yeah, I'm so glad I bought hints. You know, not the ones right next to start, but the ones that were on the other side of the world that cost 180.
Oh, no.
The super
Yeah,
expensive
that was smart.
I passed on those. I don't even know what they gave you though. What did they tell you?
Everything that I'd already known.
Oh.
Ladder in 8 would have been a good hint if you didn't already have it. Sail not to save the princess was kind of dumb. There was something else you already had too. Yeah.
It's honestly, about 45 minutes in, I changed my my names, and I honestly was just waiting for you to dot done. It was sad.
I was trying to remember. I don't even know if it was ladder blocked the entire level. I mean, I think we could have gotten through it without a ladder.
Yeah, I think that may have been a ladderless seed because you had everything 1 through 7 with no ladder. And then when you finally found the correct path in 8, you actually ended up not needing the ladder at all. And I don't recall there being a ladder block in 9, so that could have been a ladderless seed. Go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Doesn't happen too often.
No, I don't know.
I'd rather be safe than sorry though. Don't want to
Oh,
end
yeah.
up like with Zelda and a river worm or anything like that.
There was water in Zelda's room. Didn't stop you, but there was water in Zelda's room.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, it was
Well,
a right
it was
mode.
it was a right moat. Facing the shoot room. Which you also didn't need to access Zelda.
I had so many brain. I just made so many stupid moves this seed. And then I died a lot during the overworld in the beginning. I almost felt like I got too used to having the red ring from the last seed we played. And I was just trying to I was just trying to go too fast in the overworld. And got sniped by some Lionels a couple of times.
Yeah.
So you said everything's in 7?
Yeah, Power Bracelet and White Sword are. Yeah. Did you ever buy the cheap hints near start then, Hyo?
No, I never did.
Oh, yeah. See, those would have told you that Power Bracelet and White Sword were in 7. Yeah.
I wish I had now, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Just like I forgot to use my potions. But looking at my 7 map, it's pretty full, so I must have just missed the leg that goes straight up from start.
Yeah, yeah. I think the White Sword was on the right side of level 7 too, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the unfortunate thing about 6 is you got the Triforce, but the 2 items are both past it to the left.
Oh, really? So I was going up into that section that had nothing.
Oh, did you miss the items out of 6?
I was in 6 when the game ended for like the 4th time. Everything was not good for me today.
Yeah.
It was a rough
in
seed.
6.
It wasn't a nice seed.
No, it was my combat. I just didn't have it today.
I didn't really have it either. I should have skipped some rooms that I sorted down. Some of those Dark Nut rooms were pretty rough.
But yeah, I mean, it was still fun. It's just today was not my day, and I guess that does it for me. But good luck going forward, Rando. I don't know who you play next, but give them hell.
I don't either. Appreciate it. Have fun at the concert you're going to this weekend.
I definitely will now that I don't have to play.
Hopefully your wife feels better.
Oh, thank you.
As I said, thanks for playing our silly little flag set. RandoRunner will get the winner of the 1 versus 16 match.
Mm-hmm.
Who is in that? I don't even know.
I believe that's going to be Ryweg versus PDX Rex.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck to them. Looking forward to facing one of those players, and appreciate y'all for hosting this, and look forward to the next one.
For sure.
Great. Thank you all for commentating and tracking and all the good stuff.
Yeah, give our volunteers Camion and Smilefires a follow for volunteering this late at night. Yeah. Camion doing the tracking and the restreaming at the same time. Double duty. Thank you.
Nice.
Alright. I may be stand corrected because it looks like PDX Rex and Billick have to play a game 3, so don't know that yet.
Oh, interesting.
Be fun to watch.
A lot of game 3s in the best of the rest bracket. Interesting.
A lot of game 3s all over. It's been super exciting to actually see these run deep.
A lot of good players out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, there's one more game coming up tonight. It's going to be Caffey JD versus Spudasaurus at 1:30 a.m. Eastern, so just about 40 minutes. You can keep an eye out for that one if you're staying up. And other than that, thanks for racing, guys. And
all right, appreciate you doing it.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck next tournament, Hyo. Thanks for playing this flag set. It's a difficult one.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's still fun.
But any last words?
No, just good luck to everybody else in the tournament, and thank you again.
Words.
Nice words.
Words.
All right. Good night,
Well said.
everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.